Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vitrano.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. More than 1,000 people protest against a public school takeover. They staged walk-ins at more than 100 schools throughout the Milwaukee Public School District. They say they're upset that eventually control of some underperforming schools will be turned over to a commissioner who can then hand those schools over to private entities.
I think the question needs to be is why are these schools labeled underperforming? When you look at it, where are they at? They're in areas of extreme poverty. What have we done as a state to make sure that those areas have jobs, that the parents, the families have suitable housing?
County Executive Chris Abele still needs to appoint a commissioner, and until that happens, we won't know what schools could transition from public to private.
Lightning caused a fire here in southeast Wisconsin overnight. Video from Germantown, where the fire chief said the owner of the home saw a big flash of lightning and it ripped a hole in the gas line before catching fire. Homeowners were able to make it out, but one firefighter was hurt, sprained his ankle as he was trying to get off the truck.
Packers extra now Brian Bulaga will sit out this Sunday. The Packers offensive tackle hurt his knee during practice yesterday. We don't know the extent of the injury, but head coach Mike McCarthy announced this morning Bulaga will not play against the Seahawks. You might recall he tore his ACL during training camp back in 2013 and has worn a brace ever since then. Doors Open Milwaukee is tomorrow and Sunday. The event lets people check out over 150 buildings free of charge, like museums, hotels, theaters, and universities. We've got a list of things that you can go to for free on our website, TMJ4.com.
It's a 4-hour drive to Menominee, Wisconsin, but the road trip may be worth it if you like Garth Brooks. Take a look at that. An 11-acre Garth Brooks corn maze at Govin's Meats and Berries. Open to fans starting tomorrow. The family decided to make it into Garth Brooks this year after having seen him in concert last fall. A portion of the proceeds go to the singer's Teammates for Kids Foundation.
What a week we have had after that chilly weekend in the 60s. 80s since Monday, 84 on Tuesday, 85 yesterday. The humidity was inching up and the winds were gusty. Well, at least it was sunny. It was a nice touch of summer. Now things have changed. We had some heavy rain last night. The winds have shifted off the lake northeasterly at 7. The temperatures are in the 60s and there's that fog out over the lake as well. Rainfall reports from last night and they are impressive. How about Jefferson reporting in almost 5 inches of rain? Burlington at 4.6. I mean, that's more than a monthly total in just a couple of hours last night. New Munster at 4.5, Whitewater at 4, Kenosha at 3, Milwaukee officially at 1.6. Then you had some spots north of Milwaukee like Sheboygan and Fond du Lac that were just under an inch of rain. But 3/4 of an inch to an inch and a half is a good soaking rain, and that's small with this rain system. Unbelievable. So you got the clouds moved out of here pretty quickly this morning, and then we had some clearing. Now the clouds have moved back in, and notice on the bottom of your screen here comes the next wave of moisture that will be here late this afternoon into the evening. This is what it looked like, the rain totals on the estimation for the radar. Anywhere in green's an inch to an inch and a half, yellow's about 2, and then the orange to red 3 to 5 inches of accumulation. The heaviest being in parts of Walworth, western parts of Racine, and pretty much all of Kenosha County. Incredible. We have a flash flood watch in effect from 7 p.m. tonight till 7 a.m. tomorrow morning for the counties or south of 94, basically. Milwaukee out towards Madison and southward. The northern portion of our viewing area will get soaked with rain once again tonight as well, but you didn't see 3 to 5 inches of rain last night, so the effect of, or the threat of flooding is that much less. Some spotty showers between now and 6 o'clock this afternoon. Then this evening, rain becoming likely just in time for high school football action or you're going out to your date. And then overnight tonight, more showers and thunderstorms. No severe weather expected, but heavy rain is likely with at least an inch of rain across most of the area. And I would not be shocked to see some 2 to even 3 inch totals by early tomorrow morning. 60s along the lakefront with that northeasterly wind. We're in the lower 70s inland. The dew points are still high. It is thick from Milwaukee to Chicago down to St. Louis. Here's your cold front. That dry air moves in overnight tonight as temperatures drop into the 50s behind the front. And we will stay with that dry air through most of next week. It'll be very comfortable. And temperatures will be comfortable as well. So here's the forecast for this evening. Rain showers likely, heavy at times, a lot of thunder and lightning, not really expecting any severe weather, and the rain should be out of here before sunrise, and then clearing throughout the morning hours and gusty northwesterly winds throughout the day as well. So here's the forecast. Here's 7-day forecast. 73 today, 56 tonight with that heavy rain, and the rain should be out of here before sunrise. If not, it'll be out of here before 9 for sure. Clearing, windy and cooler, 67 degrees. It'll be 66 at Camp Randall tomorrow for the Badgers game. 70 on Sunday with light winds. At the Packers game, it'll be in the 50s by the end of the game. And then look at next week, 71 Monday, 73 Tuesday, and some showers by Thursday.